3 for 7 in the last 2 games on the power play after going 1 for 30 the previous 7. They're up to 19.7% on the year, 10th in the league. No score in the game. Newberry into the Syracuse end, spins on the right wing boards. Now drop it off to Bell, left point. To the right point, Erickson. Snapshot deflected, they score! Zuccarello tipped that and got by Deloria on the glove side, and the Whale draw first blood. Pelly looks to work it into the Whale zone, and he does. He gets it back from McMillan. McMillan has a pass knocked off his stick. Over in the far corner, Jacques will pressure Odie Marchessault. Smith-Pelly behind the net now for Syracuse, spinning. Smith-Pelly centers one. Right on the doorstep is Jacques, and he scores. Jacques able to backhand it home after Smith-Pelly dug it out, and Syracuse has tied it. Smith-Pelly, though, through center for Syracuse into the Whale zone. Right wing side hit by Bell. Puck fought for it, goes to the corner. Jacques tips it behind the net to McMillan. McMillan to Jacques. His shot hits a Whale defender, and Johnson is able to slide to the far post to keep it out of the goal. Taken back by McMillan, though, right in the slot. He breaks his stick. Johnson pokes it to the near corner. Into the Whale zone. Britton shoots from the slot. Pat saved by Johnson. Rebound, another save by Johnson on Schofield, who got knocked down, and Johnson is shaken up. He is slow to get up. I think Schofield got knocked into him, if I saw that right. And Johnson has lost his stick, and here come the crunch. Sexton into the Whale zone. Sends it to Schofield. He has it poked away. They jam for it near side. Whale really need a clear here. Schofield turning the net, tries to center. It comes back to him. Now he'll play it toward the front. DeVoe intercepts. He gets clipped up high. There's going to be a penalty here to the crunch. After earlier in the shift, Johnson was compromised by a Syracuse player getting knocked down on top.
Wellman got him as one of the crunch players was going to the net. Wellman just kind of gave him a shove from behind and plowed him right into Johnson. And Johnson seemed to be favoring that arm at first. He's over at the bench now. They're still kind of working. I think they're just working on his gear right now. And then back the other way, Britton came up high there. He put his arms out like, what did I do? But that was an easy high sticking penalty there, and DeVoe was laying on the ground. And as the referee was actually skating to the box, DeVoe called him back over and showed him his hand. And we could see from here that he had a little bit of blood on his face. So that's what gave the 4-minute.
In the corner is Wellman. Out to Parlett, right wing point. Left point to Wojciechowski. Back to Parlett at the blue line. He shoots, they score! Long shot by Parlett, gets through. I think DeVoe might have tipped it in front, and the Whale are back on top. Now to Wellman, 7 seconds. Wellman working the left wing board. Odie Marchessault centering it. Deflected on goal. Delorier makes the save, and DeVoe is trying everything to try and jam it out from underneath him. Fraser objects. Those two may have a go here. DeVoe is throwing punches. Fraser will respond in kind. Fraser sheds one of his elbow pads.
It took him a while to get his gloves off.
Inside right by DeVoe. Fraser with a right. Fraser trying to get an overhand right. Unloaded now. Fraser stumbles and DeVoe goes down on top of him. And that'll be the end of that. That was 1.8 seconds remaining in the period. That Whale goal against Parlett is 4th of the year on a power play at 18-14, assisted by Wojciechowski, and Wellman, second assist in as many games with the Whale for Wellman and Wojciechowski. Whale 2, Syracuse 1, 12-20 left in the third. Wojciechowski to Parlett, right wing side into the Syracuse end. He jams it deep. Behind the net, Tansky gets hit. Owens over to the left wing corner, drops it off to Wojciechowski. He shoots that, hits Tansky, goes right on goal. Tansky scores! Tansky had to go off him and hit Delorier, and Tansky buried the rebound.
Well, good play. He was in the right spot at the right time. Let me tell you, that was, and it was not an easy rebound either. He had to go back on his backhand and get it over Delorier, but a good play.